A man in critical condition after a deputy-involved shooting.
The Bernalillo County Sheriff gave an update tonight while announcing a new partnership with the feds to stop repeat offenders. News 13's Gabe Chavez is at the scene near Central and Wyoming. Gabe?
Well, Dean and Jess, as you can see behind me, it is still a very active crime scene. Deputies are still on scene collecting evidence. Now, the sheriff's office says they tried to pull over a car near here when it ended in gunfire. The sheriff believes that the suspect is someone that they've dealt with before.
At 4:47 this evening, deputies conducted a traffic stop in the area. We got one suspect detained during that traffic stop, another suspect in the vehicle, then fled on foot. Some sort of altercation ensued at that point and shots were fired.
Deputies haven't said if the man had a gun or what led up to the shots fired. The man was taken to the hospital in critical condition. No deputies were injured. Deputies had been teaming up with the New Mexico State Police and the DA's office for Operation 66 to tackle crime in the Central Corridor. But in a surprise announcement tonight, Sheriff John Allen said his deputies have switched to a new initiative called Operation Triple Beam. Deputies are working with federal partners and the DA's office to target violent criminal activity. The sheriff says that's why they were in the area. One of the deputies involved in tonight's incident was operating under the U.S. Marshal's office.
I will announce to you tonight that this operation, why we are not releasing a lot of details, is we have changed over to Operation Triple Beam, which will be under the Marshal Service and under federal entities, so we can make sure that repeat violent offenders are taken federally and that the offenders here are held accountable, because they are not being held accountable by our local courts.
Sheriff Allen has been critical of how repeat offender cases are handled in the state and says the feds will be tougher on criminals. Now, due to the case now being federal, BCSO says releasing details may take some time. Now, the new Operation Triple Beam has been in effect for about a week and a half. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Gabe. The sheriff says he will be releasing more details about the new operation and new crime stats next week.